And that is on top of the Medicare tax, is it not?
That's right. Oh, yeah, that's all in addition to this Medicare tax.
What would you have if you step back? You know, deficits are all very interesting, but I'm a Milton Friedman follower.
As am I.
And I believe that the real tax burden on the economy is the volume of government spending as a share of GDP. Now, you could balance the budget, but that might not be any good if we're spending 50% of GDP the way they do in Western Europe. Do you have any rough and ready estimates how much the spending numerator would pick up as a share of GDP as a result of this bill?
Well, right now we're at about 24.7%, just doing that off the top of my head. This bill takes us to about 2.4 trillion over the 10-year window when you really look at its true costs. So you put, that's a big number on top of there. I think what this does is it sort of freezes in place, you know, the 25% level, and then we grow up from there. As you probably know, the current projections using CBO's model shows us that within about 20 years, we get to about 35% of GDP. In 30 years, we get to 40% of GDP, and then we just take off like a rocket. So this just accelerates that trend where the government actually doubles in size by the time my 3 kids are my age.
Doubles in size. Doubles in size.
Yeah, the government doubles in size as a share of GDP by the time my 5-, 6-, and 8-year-old are my age. I actually had CBO run the numbers for me on the tax rates required to finance that kind of a government. 10% bracket for low-income payers goes to 25%. Middle-income tax brackets goes to 63%, and the top rate goes to 88% under the CBO scoring.
88% top rate.
You will kill our economy if this is the path we go down. That's before you count this new health care entitlement on top of it. What we're doing is we're creating a new entitlement that says to anybody making less than 100 grand, basically, if you consume more than 2 to 9.8% of health care expenses as a fraction of your income, don't worry, the taxpayer will pay the rest of it.